Okay, Malcolm, could you tell us a little bit about who you are and what your association with CARSI and UNH is?
My name is Malcolm Harper. As you may be able to tell from the sound of my voice, I'm from the United Kingdom. I have been associated with universities in New Hampshire for some 7 or 8 or maybe 9 years. I have the privilege of teaching during the program in the summer, and I hope I'll be teaching some of you who may be listening. And I have also been involved in some online work that they do, and it's good to welcome you to this program. I have for many years, those of you, when you see me, you'll realize how many years been involved in microfinance in India, in various parts of Africa, most recently in Somalia, but continuingly in India. And I enjoy trying to translate my years of practice and the few books I've written and so on into enjoyable and useful teaching sessions, whether they're online or face-to-face.
Great. Can you talk a little bit about the Principles of Microfinance online course that you'll be facilitating for us?
The online Principles of Microfinance course, which I'm going to facilitate for UNH, which you are about to take, is a fairly short introduction to the subject, which is intended to be useful as a standalone thing, but is primarily designed for those who are going to take the face-to-face real program in New Hampshire later this year. It's a very brief and very simple introduction. It may seem oversimple to those of you who are already very familiar with the field. I hope it doesn't appear too advanced for those of you who come to it for the first time. And the approach I'm going to take is to look at various of the fundamental aspects of microfinance and to very briefly to assess what they are and to look at them again even more briefly through two pairs of spectacles. The pair of spectacles that regards microfinance as a wonderful remedy for poverty, sometimes an exaggerated view, and the other pair of spectacles which regards it as a business opportunity, sometimes an exploitative one, which enables private business to make money out of serving poor people.
And finally, if you could talk a little bit about the face-to-face course at the Sustainable Microenterprise Development Program in New Hampshire that you are going to be facilitating for a few days.
The face-to-face program on sustainable microenterprise development, where I hope we'll be meeting in June this year, is a quite short but rather intense program which is intended to give you a wide variety of views, arguments, examples, which I hope you'll be able to pull together in order to enhance your ability not only to think about and write about microfinance, but in order to make a useful contribution to it. It's very much a program which promotes your own thought, which stimulates ideas, which throws conflicting views at you, which requires you to make your own decisions and to argue rather than just spoon-feeding you with facts. But microfinance is not a simple topic. It's a very complex one involving a whole range of traditional disciplines such as finance, economics, sociology, and so on. And we hope that this rather short program will not only enable you to learn quite a lot from the program and, of course, from one another, but will give you a broader view of microfinance, which will help you to do a better job in whatever role you propose to play in it in the future.
All right. That's terrific.